The hardest thing, Scott, when you take over a program today, me or anybody else, it's open season. I said it's open season when the players are on your team. Everybody starts recruiting the players that are here and the players that you signed. It's not legal, it's not ethical, but that's what happens. You have to re-recruit the players that are here, and then you have to re-recruit the players that somebody else signed. I never saw Cody Larson play. You know, and if I was something, I'd never re-recruit the guy, and he's got to decide if he likes me, or same thing with Ben Rust, and same thing with Devin Martin. It was obvious the two guys that were a better fit here and a better fit for me. No disrespect to those guys at all. But we got the two guys that were going to help us, but it takes a lot of time. And to go try to see what Aaron Fuller's going to do. Fly out to Arizona, there's a wasted day. He was gone. In his mind, he was gone. But he didn't say that. So you got to, what are you going to do? And I only had two coaches. It was me and Andy Francis. So you're trying to maximize the hours in the day. Okay? Well, if we don't get a head start on Woodbury and Cassell and that group, we're not going to get them either. So a lot of times you find yourself spinning your wheels in year one, falling behind in year two, and you don't get the guys you want in year two. Now you're in year three, and they're beating the drum on you. We needed a point guard. Okay? We absolutely needed a point guard. And we were fortunate enough that we got not only a great one in Bryce Cartwright, but an even better person. Wasabi we knew. I thought he was going to stay at Siena. Because my assistant got the job. He said immediately, I'm out. If you're not there, I'm out. And the Big East was coming in. I said, well, if the Big East is coming in, then we're coming in. But we weren't going to waste scholarships after that on guys that we were unsure about. Well, let's go, that we need a big guy. There's big guys out there. Let's go get somebody. Well, those guys end up being wasted scholarships. They never pan out. They never help your program. So we would sit down and we managed what we thought we could manage in terms of where we're going to spend our time. And clearly, Woodbury and Cassell were the focal point, as much as anybody in that senior class, the minute we got here. And quite frankly, we went after Marcus Page pretty hard too at that time. We felt like we had to make our mark in this class if we were going to be able to build this program the way we wanted to do it. I drove up to Chicago to see Ben Rust on a Saturday morning, shortly after I was hired. Because I think right when I was hired, then with the Final Four, that's a dead period. Because he was saying, why aren't you coming up right away? Kids get their nose out of joint. Okay, why aren't you coming like right now? Well, because it's a violation to come right now. Come when I can get there. So I did that. And on the way back, I was on the phone with, at the time, Jeffrey, who was the coach, not Raz. Raz was the coach now, his brother. And then I saw him that day. And then shortly thereafter, he came up for the spring football game. And I spent time with he and his parents. Went from there.